What's up, guys? So today we're going to talk about the Spurs. Um, Actually, I got to see their first game right before I recorded this, and I was actually hoping to record before. But what a surprise! So, if you don't know, they beat the Warriors by 29 points in uh, in the Bay Area. So that's a surprise to start it off. And I'll talk about why that's a surprise. First, we'll talk about the coach, Greg Popovich's first year without Tim Duncan in his 20 years. But I think things should go smooth, and it kind of showed against the Warriors. I do think that there's a glaring hole left defensively by not only the loss of Tim Duncan, but Boris Diaw, Boban Marjanovic, and David West all bailed. So 3 or 4 pretty decent defensive guys, to say the least, have all left. So it's a big hole to fill. They added Paul Gasol in the offseason, Dwayne Dedman, David Lee, David Bertrands, Livio Jean-Charles, and Deontay Murray from, I believe, Washington State, who was a big pickup and a big steal. Of course, they lost all the aforementioned Tim Duncan, Boris Diaw, David West, and Marjanovic. The X factor here is really going to be those losses. Can the Spurs play good interior defense with those losses? So obviously they allowed Golden State Warriors 100 points, which is phenomenal if you look at it in one way because of their ability to score, but also they have no post-up threats, really. I mean, Kevin Durant can post up, and Draymond Green can post up sometimes, but did they actually go to them and allow them to post up a lot? I don't think so. They did have a lot of points in the paint, though, to match the Spurs. But, yeah. So, the Spurs did a great job. I think Murray is going to be touch and go. There's a lot of guys who are going to be playing, and especially when Danny Green gets back. So he'll be good, but maybe not this year, and don't expect him to win Rookie of the Year. But minutes will be a factor, of course. The Spurs are making the playoffs, but are they playing for a title this year? And that was my question previous to last night's game or the night before. Are they playing for a title? In my opinion, I didn't think so with the loss of all those interior defenders, but they showed that they can still adjust like usual and pick up no matter who left. I still think they're going to need somebody to step up and shore up that defensive middle. But do I think they're going to compete? I think they'll compete, maybe the second round. Conference finals at most. I think, though, that this should be the Warriors' return, unless anything keeps them out. The Warriors have a glaring bench issue, though, so we'll see how they can adjust. But the Spurs basically knocked off one of their opponents in the Thunder, who they lost to, and the Jazz. The Jazz is going to be maybe their biggest threat because they got a good mix of young guys. But the Spurs will at least make it to the second round. Title? I don't think so. But things have happened stranger every year. Since '06, people have been talking about this is Spurs' last run. So I don't think so. I mean, there's a good chance, but we'll see how the Warriors can respond as their only real challenge in the West. No, they don't have anyone else really to challenge them except those guys. So we'll see how they can adjust.